Yo, what's up, people? Thought I'd share some quotes with y'all. I rewrote some of them a bit so that it can fit the narrative I want it to fit. But other than that, got some quotes going. Let's read them. I changed them up, so hear me out a bit. Maybe it'll get you to think. Remember, all I am offering is the truth, nothing more. The Matrix is a system. That system is our enemy. But when you're inside, you look around. What do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters. The very minds of people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still part of that system. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so injured, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. I'm trying to free your mind, but I can only show you the door. You're the one who has to walk through it. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. Imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice in Wonderland, if you've seen that movie, tumbling down the rabbit hole. There's a difference between knowing the path and walking the path. I see it in you. You who accepts what you want to see because you are expecting to wake up. Ironically, that's not far from the truth. Do you believe in fate? You are a slave like everyone else. You were born into bondage, into a prison that you cannot taste or see or touch, a prison for your mind. We have survived by hiding from them, by running from them, but they are the gatekeepers. They are guarding all the doors. They are holding all the keys, which mean that sooner or later, someone is going to have to fight them. Then tomorrow we may all be dead. But how would that be different from any other day? This is a war, and we are soldiers. Death can come for us at any time, in any place. Now consider the alternative. What if I am right? What if prophecy is true? Because it is. What if tomorrow the war could be over? Because it might. Isn't that worth fighting for? Isn't that worth dying for? You have to let it all go. You have to keep your mind. The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room, and in your very room, wherever you're at. You can see it when you look at your window, or when you turn on your television, or when you look on your cell phone. You can feel it when you go to work, when you're doing your job, when you're at the store, when you're cooking meals, when you go to church or school, interacting with the people, interacting with the system, when you pay your taxes, your bills, or you pay for anything that you have to buy for. It is the world that has been pulled over our eyes to blind you from the truth. Have you ever had a dream that you were so sure was real? What if you weren't able to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world? It is another training program designed to teach you one thing. If you're not one of us, you're one of them. Throughout human history, we have been dependent on machines, technology to survive fate. It seems it is not without a sense of irony. AI, artificial programs, artificial intelligent programs, they can move in and out of any software still hardwired to their system. That means that anyone we haven't unplugged is potentially an agent. If real is what you can feel, smell, taste, and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. What you know, you can't explain, but you feel it. You feel it, you felt it your entire life that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it is there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the black pill, the story ends. You wake up in your own bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the purple pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. You become more an elevated mind. Your mind becomes more open, more aware. You find God and accept Him into your life and know that He sent His Son to die for our sins. You become more spiritually aware, more spiritually elevated. Not just your mind, but your spirit. Let me take you to a Bible verse. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him should not perish but have everlasting life. For God sent not His Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through Him might be saved. Y'all have a good day. God bless. Never give up on Jesus. Keep pushing forward, people. Keep striving. Keep fighting for truth. I'm not going anywhere soon. Here we go. Let's get this show on the road. Probably won't even be here long because I don't really care for YouTube. But I do want to open up people's minds along the way while I'm here. So why not? Y'all take it easy.